Hello. This is a quick tutorial on how to take a screenshot and add it to our PG Music forums. I will be demonstrating this in macOS Monterey. And before we continue, I'd like to preface by asking that you do not share any personal information in these screenshots, as this is a public forum that you'll be posting them to. This would include your name, address, any billing, account, or credit card information, as well as any serial numbers associated with your products. So with that out of the way, what you're going to want to do is make available on screen the view that you'd like to share. Today I'll be sharing my mixer here and all the excellent tracks that I have within it. And then we're going to want to locate the Shift, Command, 3, and 4 keys on our keyboard. So our first option, if we were to hold down Shift, Command, and 3 at the same time, will be to take a full screen screenshot. Since we're just going to be sharing the mixer view here, we're going to use our other option, which is to hold down the Shift, Command, and 4 keys all at the same time on our keyboard. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And as you can see, my cursor is turned to this kind of crosshairs emblem. I'm going to go to the top left of the view that I want to select here, my mixer. I'm going to hold down the left click button on my mouse, and I'm just going to drag this box around my mixer. And once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to let go of that mouse button, and it will take a screenshot. You can click on it here in the bottom right of your screen. From here, we'll have a few options available to us. We can actually draw on this if we want to, draw an arrow or circle something just to draw attention to a specific spot. Or we can actually crop this so that we can shrink down the size of this if we're not happy with the cutout that we'd made. I'm pretty happy with what we got, and for all intents and purposes, this is exactly what I want to be sharing. So I'm going to go ahead and click Done. And that's going to save it to our desktop. You can see the screenshot has been added right there. Now we'll want to go back to the PG Music forums. So at the bottom of every thread, you'll have this quick reply option. And you can actually add a screenshot this way. So what we're going to want to select is the switch to full screen, or switch to full reply screen. And we'll end up with this view here. And when you make a new post, you'll also have this view available. So if you're making a new post and you want to add a screenshot to it, you can follow the same exact steps here. So from here, we're going to want to locate File Manager and click on that. And there'll be this little message up here: to attach files to your forum posts, click the button below to find files, and then click Add File, which I will demonstrate. It's important to note here, these are all the file types that are supported. So these are the image file types that you can actually add. And you can attach up to 5 files, maximum of 4.7 megabytes. Now that's plenty of space, so like you shouldn't really have to worry too much, especially if you're taking screenshots like I did. So what I'm going to do next is click Choose File. And because that screenshot is saved to our desktop, I'm going to select Desktop. There's our screenshot there. Click on it. Here's a little preview. That's the one. Once we've got that selected, we can click Upload. And you'll see here it'll add this kind of abbreviated file name here. Once you're able to see that, you can click Add File, and it'll add it to the list here. If you'd like to remove it, you can go ahead and click Remove. If you added the wrong one by mistake, let's say, or let's say you want to add another file, you just follow the same steps, choose file, etc. But this is the only screenshot I want to add, so I'm just going to go ahead and select Done Adding Files. It's not going to look like a whole lot has happened, but when I make my post, it will add that screenshot after all of the text that I've entered into this window here. So it'll be added below it. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any further questions or issues, please let us know here at PG Music. Thanks.